with his talk on Destroying the Ninjas of Limiting Beliefs. Please welcome Nick Forger.
Us. Japanese word us, when used in the martial arts, means several things. It means yes. It means I understand. It might just mean hello. So this is going to be an interactive session, and in a minute I'm going to ask you if that's okay. If you feel it's okay, you're going to say us. And by saying us, you're saying yes. You're saying I understand. Or you might just be saying hello. So folks, we're going to go interactive. Is that okay? Us. Now that was good for the PSA. But this is not just any PSA. This is the Thames Valley PSA. We have fire in our hearts, we have spirit in our bellies. And when we say something, we do it with meaning and conviction. So we're going to go interactive. Is that okay? Yes. Good. Have you ever thought why limiting beliefs might be like ninjas? I did, about 4 years ago. I was teaching one of my karate students, Keith. Keith was 55, he was a diabetic, he had a heart condition, and he had several other ailments. He had a few lessons and he was doing quite well. But the problem he had was with his front snap kick, because when you bring the knee up and then you go in, you're going in that direction. When you keep the knee down and you go in that way, you're going up there. And that's okay if you're Johnny Wilkinson. But we're trying to go that way. We were trying to get everything we could. We were trying to get him to lift his knee up and everything, and nothing was working, because as soon as he came to do the kick, it was like that. So one lesson, we're lined up. I have my black belts there. I have my junior grades. I have Keith. And I spotted some stairs in the hall where we were training. So I stopped the class. I said to Keith, can you put your foot on the front step? And he went like that. And after 10 seconds, he went to the second step. And then the third, and then the fourth. And then he lined up with the rest of the class. And his next kick he did was the best kick he'd ever done. And that got me thinking, what's that about? We hadn't suddenly changed something in his hips. What we've done is we changed something in here. And that's when I started to think about limiting beliefs. And the reason that limiting beliefs are like ninjas is because our beliefs are held in the cerebellum. And that's at the back of the head. In here it's dark, it's murky. That's where ninjas like to hang out. Because our eyes are the gateway. The light comes into our head. So we store these limiting beliefs. It's very difficult to know that we've got the limiting belief. And the problem with limiting beliefs is that they meander around our body, disguised as a truth. By their very nature, beliefs are things that we believe to be true. We can have positive beliefs that empower us, but we can have negative beliefs that disempower us, that stop us from achieving our full potential. And the way to spot a limiting belief is to ourselves. It's that little voice in our head. So when we say things like, I can't do this, I shouldn't do that, I won't do this, that is the clue that we've just spotted that ninja hiding at the back of our heads. And one way to destroy a ninja is that you can just flip it. I've done this with people who have a fear of presenting, total fear of presenting, and I say, take the tea out of it. Someone I know went to Weatherby Racecourses, the mother was presenting live on Sky TV, and when the mother said, I've got to go, you need to present, she said, I can't present live on Sky TV. She took the tea out. What went through her head was, I can present live on Sky TV, and she did. So by taking the tea out of a negative self-talk, we can attack the ninja, and a black belt can defeat a ninja any day. Does that make sense? Yes. Brilliant. And you see, the thing about beliefs is, because we have to have 100% of that belief to be valid, as soon as we start to question it, we're starting to attack that belief. We don't have to get it down to 0%. I do cold calls for companies. My success rate is about 5%. So from 100%, I've got a 95% failure rate. But out of every 100 calls, 5 will get through. So the moment we start to question the belief, we're starting to lose the hold that it has over us. Does that make sense?
Of course.